Morning, Hayden.
Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. Thanks.
It's good. Alrighty, running a little bit late here. It wasn't a good night.
Good morning, good evening.
Alrighty, so let's have a quick little peek. So we had a flight to safety yesterday. It's a real conflicting news with this hospital, but it seemed like it disrupted any sort of chances of peace talks getting any traction yesterday. So we saw the main. Where's my pen? We saw the main assets that really gained yesterday was US dollar, yen, Swiss, gold. What do they all four have in common? They're all safe havens. Yeah. Then we saw equities really sell off. Some beautiful sells on German 40. I had a couple trades overnight, but they didn't trigger. So let me just go to yesterday and give a quick little rundown. So during the day, during the actual stream, wasn't too crash. Was trading inside of this little area, so the move really was slow to get going. But I left you guys with some ideas that if we were able to actually punch up, if it was really come down to what happened with that war conflict. If they were able to get some ground and like make some decent de-escalation, I thought trading above, wait to get out of this mess and then trade above into this purple zone would have been a nice little move.
John, how are you going?
Nice. Oh, hold on. Danger Dave's on the call. Alright. So that would have been a decent little move. Or alternately, wait till if price. I had set some alerts. I set an alert at where was it? It was about 15. I've got to get it right here. I got it right in front of me. The alert went off at what am I doing? It's over here. I can do it over here. Down. These are old ones. Oh, where are they? German 40. 15. That's Feb. How do they order these things? Where's the bottom? Where's the last? September 7. October 17. Here we go. Yeah. October 18. There we go. This one's. So 15 220, 221, 15 185, 15 134. So what I'm looking at is just over here. These were the alerts that are set. 15 220, about here. 15 185, the top of this zone, and then 15 134. So that was over more or less here. So that were the three alerts. So as soon as the first one went off, that was when I was actually out walking along the canal. Just into the cell. I was happy that it was taking this. It was the second break of this level. So entered into the cell, and then actually added once we got into this purple section. Got a nice clean candle to the left. Traded down to this one. Okay, and that's when Tiger was hit at 15 140. Why that area was this area here. If I just replay this data and go to the 1 hour, this was a liquidity candle right over here. So this is that support zone. Okay, so we've got this support candle followed by the retest of the wick, and then price shot up. So when it comes back down to that support, we could get like a little bounce. So for me, for that trade, that was crossing down this area, made sense to take a sell. Finally got a decent move this week, got me back on track, 70 pips. Unfortunately, because I was out, I don't have the prop account accessible on my phone. I didn't set it up on MT5 before I left on the mobile. So it was a personal account, but at least it got me back well into the green for this week. So happy days. So we've got 5 minutes, so we're gonna have to do a quick analysis here. Not ideal, but let's. So eventually we sold off down into this. See this candle, this one here. If we go to the 4-hour chart, we can see that basically we are inside of this wick. Okay, and we hit the midpoint, so the 50% of it. That's a beautiful little area. I think we can keep on going down. It really depends on what's progressed overnight with these talks. Apparently, Rishi Sunak now, the Prime Minister for UK, is also in Tel Aviv. So let's see. So on the 3-hour chart, I can narrow this down now to this wick, and this is exactly where we are. Okay. So flight to safety, heavy sell-off. Asian did a sell-off. I doubt London will. I doubt they'll sell the low that easy. So I'm thinking that they could just react and then bounce a little bit as well, or be a little bit turbulent once we get in this zone. Let's have a look, see if I'm clearer areas. 2-hour, nice little liquidity. Asian high. We've got a little. See, we've got a couple little resets. That's a wicked up, sell off. Doji, wick up, sell off, sold. No bottom wick, already been retested. Bit of annoying that it's been retested already. Let's go 1 hour. 1 hour, if we're closing like this, then I think that we've got a bit more of a higher push up. So we're 3 minutes for this hour candle to close as retesting this imbalance, taking this doji, closing quite bullish. If it closes a little bit lower, it's going to be a bit of a range candle, but if it can close where it is more or less, then I can imagine that we could push down, pull up a little bit, follow something like this, and then maybe start to head back down again. So that's the initial idea. Because I know I'm sort of rushing my analysis a little bit because I'm a little bit late. I'm going to have to be cautious. So this is actually leaving with no bottom wick as well. So I wonder if we can take that 45 minutes.
Nice,
What's that, mate?
the 15's looking nicer.
Yeah, I'm
Probably
getting.
a bit clearer on the 15.
I'm not quite there yet, mate. I'm 45 now. I'm up to 30. I was going to have to take a shortcut then.
You got 3 minutes. I was just giving you a bit of a
Bit of a push, huh?
push.
So we got dojis, leftover liquidity, plenty up here. $45-minute high. Okay, can get rid of this. Get rid of this. I do like, actually, if we could trade up to here before pushing down. I would like that. I'd like to be able to clear this Asian high, trade up to like this London low or New York low, and then find that sell. 30-minute. Let's go. What's the next one? 5-minute, Glenn? Oh, 15.
15.
Gotcha. Checking. Oh, man.
Retested that no week candle.
I ate clowns for breakfast this morning. So.
All the newborn Haydos.
All right, 15-minute doji. Lovely little bit of structure up here as well. Little bearish candle, bullish candle, then bearish and then drop. So I can imagine that we come and retest this area. Where's my black box? Where's my black box? Yeah.
Pardon me.
Got 53 seconds to finish this. Clean candles over here. Alright. Oh, gotta get my thing ready. Yeah, come back. Up, down. Up, down, up. To take price up a bit to recover. That's what I'm leaning to. How many pips would this be if it's... Yep, alright. 15 seconds. Let's see if we can go up and then down. Let's go all chart view. Got 7 seconds to get to all chart view. Okay, I did it. Alright, so we come down. Beautiful. Let's see if we can just... One more drop. Lower. Come on. It's not going to have it, so it's just going to go. I'm just entering. Okay. So I entered. Had to move quick on that one. Gave the little pullback. Didn't get the best position. But it's in. Gonna push up until probably 20 odd pips. I think. At least towards this high here. So it's more or less like this. If we can flip again, be even better. So entry was right there. Trying to see price, man. This bloody camera's in the way. Try target. I'm gonna try target this.
Are you on Trading Nut today?
Nah.
Yeah. You should smash it then.
It's a little bit of a... It's a pretty... My stop loss is going to be huge, actually. So expecting a bit of a quicker push. More it hesitates, I might just... Should be right. Tried to get in as it was dropping, but I was a little bit slow, and then I got slipped on the entry as usual. Proper count.
Came down to that 30-minute support again.
Yeah, that's where I really wanted to get in. I really wanted to get in that low, but my entry was 10 pips worse than I wanted.
I had to press it twice.
At 17.
Yeah, the lowest I could get was 18. 18.8.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Alright. Let's push, babe. Just go, come on. Wanted a quick one today because I haven't got the most time today, unfortunately. Just got another 20 pips to the north.
Yeah.
That was good.
Come on.
Love to see it hit that 58, that 30-minute no-wick candle on my broker.
Mm-hmm.
Yours has got a tiny wick by the look of it.
Yeah, it's got a little wick. Little wick.
Yeah, I've got no wick there. 30-minute resistance.
All right, I'm gonna. I'm not gonna let this one hurt my feelings now. So I did move to break even for the prop because I need to make some ground back. So you can see it. There's proof that I'm in this half a lot. Taking I haven't set the target just yet. So is that going to 2 TP? That's my stop loss. Far out. I'll just move it up there for now. Where am I?
I think this is going to be a quick push. I wouldn't be surprised if it retests London low.
So I'm going to secure some at this point over here. Is the magic keys working? Oh yeah, good one. Yeah, that's where I'm sort of targeting this London low area. At least this New York low. At least this New York low. But I will secure over here because this is liquidity candle, this is liquidity candle, so this is support over here.
Oh, that's right. Previous London New York low. Well, that's 50% of yesterday's New York. So.
All right, so I'm inside. Let's secure it. I secured 50% there. 25 pips. I managed to get. I think it ticked up. Let's pull it back a little bit.
You needed a break, mate.
No, man, I couldn't get any sleep last night. Oh no, actually, I slept alright, but my partner and I had a bit of a blue. So I was stressed about that.
It will happen. Don't worry.
Mate, I know this baby's gonna test us. That's for sure. Couldn't get the indicator to work on my TM5. Oh, George, did you try this one? Did you this indicator?
Oh, is that ready for download yet?
Yeah, it is. I had done all the videos and everything. We've only got one small issue with it, is that when you download it from the website, because we've got an install process. Oh, nice. When we've got it.
My first TP got hit. Woo! Fuck yeah.
I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that fast move. So I like the fast move. I love it.
I took it at that no wick candle.
I kind of should have secured, I think, a little bit more at that Asian high.
I wasn't quick enough.
Yeah, neither was
I didn't expect it to get there that quick.
I had to secure because I had to turn the bath off before it overflowed.
Yeah, I should have secured then a bit more.
That was TP for one of my trades, but the other one I set higher.
That was a nice push.
Hey, Alan. So, yeah, because we've got an install file, which is an exe file, and it's safe, but Google Chrome will give you a warning saying they don't like you downloading exe files. So you need to force it. So I had to do instructions to show how to do it. But I'll have to. Is it frozen?
Yours is frozen and not.
Yeah.
8 cap big fella.
Yeah,
it's a
mate.
lovely week.
Far out,
lovely
man.
breaking.
Where are we? Yeah, man. The ACAP sucks.
You wouldn't think a broker that's as big as they are would have so many. Well, actually, I'm not going to finish that conversation.
Answered your own question, Julie.
Oh yeah. You know, if you talk for long enough, sometimes you come up with the right answer.
So if you don't want to do the simplified install process, you can just manually put the files where they need to go. So I just wanted to finish off the instructions on how to do that. That's all. But it's all ready to go. George, we'll check it later on why it didn't work. What was the issue that you ran into?
Some of it was missing on. Hang on, just have a look. Navigator. You know, you have to allow it a navigator. right click
Yeah.
on the file, and that just wasn't there.
My whole chart's gone. New chart. Not ideal to be having any issues like this. No, I'll have to be like this for now. Far. This is like amateur day.
That's all right. Good thing you're only on your own channel tonight.
Amateur hour.
Hey, dude, you're setting it up far quicker than what I probably would have.
It's complete. Everything's gone, man.
All right, Hayden, I feel like that every day.
Well, the broker,
Rob.
the broker crashed on me.
Yeah, in services where in your instructions says there will be 2 files. So that, yeah, the second one in the tree where it says Haydos, and that second one
Way too harsh on yourself.
don't have it.
Okay, yeah, we'll sort it out.
Yeah.
We wanted to stay in there.
Just loading magic keys now.
Other way.
All right, there we go.
Hi, Hayden.
Hey, mate, how are ya?
Good. Is this an indicator you're looking at? Sorry, just on. What's this you're looking at? I know it's German 30, but is it something that you've been working on?
Oh, it's my sessions indicator. I've just got it here so you can see the trade.
Okay, cool.
I'll run through it and I'll just watch this trade. I'm wondering what I should do because I'm wondering if I'm just going to leave this off on the table now, holding, because I really should have secured more. That Asian high.
I put my TP at what's the liquidity candle at 15068.6 or something like that. 60. That was a doji candle or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, what did I set it at?
Yeah, and that's that no wick candle on the 5 minute. Yeah, it's me too.
Come on, push up.
Nice. Reversal.
Me.
I think it's going to take, come on, one more push back up to here.
Yeah, 15110 is looking achievable from here, but depends on
close below.
Super quickly though.
Yeah, but this is the thing. The Asian high has got to be liquidity, and we left with no bottom wick. So it makes sense to come to that bottom wick, and I don't want to hold this trade back into drawdown. But because it's left over here, this is where it's going to come back down to. So I'm just going to let this profit. I'm basically just leaving it on the table now, which is not what I want to do. So, but I don't want to close here because, you know, that's. Come on. One more push. Is it frozen again?
Yeah, yours is. No, it's back again.
So there's having real connection issues.
That's what my Pepperstone's like all the time, Hayden. I just keep thinking that it's my internet.
I don't have any issues with Pepperstone.
Yeah, you don't have any issues with that, so it's doing the same thing. So, yeah.
All right, come on. Push. Push.
Push.
Bloody oath.
Yeah, push for Hayden.
Come on.
Push for
You've
Glenn.
been saying that.
Push for
You've
everyone.
been saying
Yeah,
that not long
yeah,
ago.
push for everyone.
Everyone. Yeah. There's love for all here, mate. Love for all. Oh.
Oh, jump up.
Come on.
Let's
No,
just gap
price-
up 16,000. That'd be great.
You gonna say, mate? Actually,
Yeah, I'm saying, can you go to the lower time frame? That lower time frame you are looking at previously. Okay, so price breaking that high can be a really good push because second time we are breaking the Asian high, so we will continue pushing upside then.
could be tasty.
But price has to break that high. If price is not breaking that high, then we can again come back to the downside.
Yeah.
And this no wick you're talking about, it can be a problematic if price respecting this thing. It can simply come back to the downside. But the thing with the 1 minute on the German 40, it's really problematic because the candle formation sometimes are really not good. Like maybe we have a wick here, but it's just the data we get like a bad data. That's why we did not create that bottom wick.
Yeah.
Right, push. Yes, yes. Re-entry.
Okay, I'm gonna secure more. locks that in. The way it's hesitating so much, if it just pushes now, then at least I've secured most here, and at least I've got a decent. What are we on? Oh, it's only $86, but still, it's better than minus 200 what I made the other day.
How'd you get 3 minutes? Sorry.
Right click and go customize on the time studies, and it will bring up all these other ones.
Oh, I see.
Then insert.
Yeah, see, I think that was a good move. Securing more.
Yeah, price is not breaking that FU candle.
Yeah, it don't make sense for me in my eyes to keep on pushing up above the Asian high without coming back to at least like the Euro high or where the move started. Like, I'd be extremely lucky if it did that to give such a clean push, because we are in a downtrend, and we've taken a decent liquidity point, so it makes sense for at least a little pullback, because there would have been people that would execute buys on that really fast candle. That fast candle is that false candle, and that false candle is the one that's why I said I don't like it when it's fast. That really quick jump on the 1 minute. Kind of I like to see it sort of grind up and do a quick one down, because then it goes up, then down, and then up, and then you start getting that fast move up. But let's see. What session indicator do you use on MT5? This is my own one, Jeff. We just got it all built, so I'll go through it once we finish. But it's very smart. It's a very intelligent session indicator that it'll squeeze some of the sessions to the sides. They can look a bit cleaner than you typically get with other indicators, and it will move automatically with daylight savings, which is fantastic. So you don't need to ever worry about putting in the different time zones and stuff. Out of the box, it's good to go.
These numbers at the top, are they the range?
How many pips it's moved? Yep.
Pips per session.
Yeah. So like you can have, I've just got the session name turned off, but you can have that in there as well. All right, let's go. Come on. Is it frozen again, or is it? I don't trust it, man. I gotta look at TradingView.
All right, break that doji candle high, so we can push to the upside.
Yeah, come on, boy. Oh yeah.
Nice push. Now, maybe you wanna secure some profit.
Oh, Alan, holding full. Awesome, man.
Oh, good man.
Yeah, 8 cap frozen. This is impossible. This is freaking impossible.
Yeah, it's a.
Okay, maybe just try to close. Yes.
Look, it closed up here. Look, magic.
That looks like another website we used to use.
Just change the time frame. It's gonna show then. Or at the bottom here, just change it here.
Oh, the
so change the server. Change the server, so you will see.
Yeah, maybe that's it. That was the third one, wasn't it? London.
Yeah.
Must be a dodgy server. All right. Well, anyway, so 0.6%. So not bad. Not bad. I use pretty.
Okay. By the way, if you go to the daily, we are at the daily HCS zone, so we got a reaction from that. Now probably this is a retest to that HCS, so probably we will continue pushing upside now.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to what's said at the when media wakes up. Yeah, Alpha's looking pretty good. So this is with that public challenge that I'm set up on. So I didn't have a choice.
Do they offer any other broker? I think some brokers are now. I mean, some prop firms are now using Think Market as an alternative.
I heard that, and Blueberry as well, which would. No, they're only using 8 cap for this one. Maybe for some other, I don't know. But they only gave me an option of 8 cap, which I'm not too, I won't. Yeah, I'll just say that my experience with other ones has been that connection issues have been an issue. So I'll just leave it at that.
At least you haven't had that. You haven't had the bad latency with them yet.
No, that's a positive. Beautiful, guys. Well, it hit target. That was my full target. So the top of this box, 15,100. So we if it is, probably keep on rising, but that was my trade that I'd planned. My planned trade ended up here somewhere, more or less plus 50 pips. So yeah, mate, I asked for a quick one today. I needed a quick one today, tell you that. Who got this? Who took it as well?
That was your makeup quickie, Hayden.
With the charts, yeah. Awesome. Jim, Daniel, Manny, George, you got it. Fantastic, guys. Did everyone understand the trade? That's the most important thing. Do you guys, especially new members as well, do you understand why the longs were there? If you don't, just definitely let me know, guys. Anyone that's unsure or thinking about it, do let me know. I will break it down again. I've got to do yesterday's breakdown video as well, and then today's. I got a lot of stuff to do, man. But for today's stream, did you guys understand that move?
Yes, sir.
Manny understood the trade. Just want to know if entry could have been better and how. Yeah, I mean, anywhere underneath. Where did you enter, Manny? Oh, Peter didn't take the trade. Happened fast. It did. I thought it was going to happen fast today.
Yeah.
Here's your screenshot. Awesome. That helps. So this is the 1 minute, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 minute. Yes, one.
No, your entry is pristine. If you that's great confirmation entry, great confirmation entry.
Yeah.
Yours is the exact same. Where mine was. Oh wait, where's my one gone? Where'd my trade box go?
It's back.
No, it should be here. Am I being this? Oh no, sorry. It's because I gotta move the stop loss. I moved the stop loss to break even. So mine was like that. You got an exact same spot as me. Depending on what you plan, because it happened so quick, I think you probably tried to execute down here as well. But then maybe it pushed you up, and your entry was here.
No. When it was lower, I wanted to execute, but I didn't have the confidence.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I was asking.
You were confident with the direction first for longs. Were you?
Sorry.
Were you confident in the direction though that you were looking for longs?
Yeah. When it was breaking again, I was confident.
Yeah.
But when it was lower, I thought like in my head, I was in the same direction as you.
Mm-hmm.
So I could have entered, but I didn't have the confidence, and I was getting better entry than you. So I should have done it, but I didn't have the confidence.
That's right. So yeah, because I wanted to enter closer to this bit because I was anticipating that it was going to break the second time. But when I entered and price was jumping, and it placed it here, the same area. So so whether you could have got like an extra 2 or 3 pips better, that was just a matter of like, were you really confident in this move, or were you waiting for the extra little confirmation? But your entry was absolutely fine, mate. I think once you'd already secured over here, and then when price was here, by that stage it's that's the hard one to then.
It's almost nothing.
Yeah, you want to like just
have booked anything.
almost just walk away and like let it do its thing. But no, I love your entry. Entry is fantastic, mate. Exactly what you want to see, especially with like. I mean, the analysis was a little bit rushed, so I apologise about that. But it made sense that after that heavy drop, that London wasn't going to sell the low very easy. So it makes more sense that with Europe pre-London being quite bullish, and then having all this liquidity left behind, that this unlikely this will be the sell. So you don't want to take the initial breakout, but then when price comes down and it's feeling like there's this little grey zone that was there before the charts, because price has been quite sensitive, and I don't really like using the 1 minutes for areas. I'd prefer to use the higher time frame, but that's when on the 30 minute we're trading first time into this wick area, this purple and green box. They just it's easier for price to go up than it is to go down. And then we've got this liquidity area. This was the structure. So the way price was moving. The other thing about this whole move, if we go to the 15 or 5, where was it? 15.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, I think it's 15 on this. So when you've got, I can't draw all the areas to the left, but to the left, we've got a lovely area of demand. And then we've got beautiful structure here. See the structure? Where price went up, came down, up, and then down. Now treat this as this high is going to be manipulated. Okay, this low has already had that higher low formed. So what makes sense now is for people to be thinking that this high is going to hold, And so when this high is likely to, when it looks like it's likely to be hold, normally you'll see price push up a bit higher, and this is what I'd call like second structure. Same as like Kerwin would call this, or Kerwin calls it a little bit different, but I have this as on a downtrend. When you have things like this, the best reactions often happen. This is first structure, one that's closest to price. This is second structure. And often you'll see price rip up into it, and you see beautiful reactions from this zone. Yeah. Okay. But it's just like, I still think, depending on what happens with the news, whether we're still going to continue seeing that flight to safety. But in terms of what made sense for this 30-minute open was longs. And if that's the case, you want to try to get in as early as possible, as low as possible, not early, low. So you might have to wait for it to get lower, but I felt that given how sluggish the moves were yesterday and Monday, I thought we'd get a quick one. Thanks, Chris. You got a good kids event. Awesome. Yeah, so it's nice when it's like this, because now I'm done. I'm done. I've actually got to do something at 9. But anyway, made sense. Yeah, give it a like on the stream. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, Eddie. Yeah, slowly.
You reckon it's the midweek fill, or it's going to pull back more?
Let's check.
I've entered on the 30-minute wick fill.
Yeah, I'm thinking, oh.
It's making really nice structure, and we've just filled that. We've retested that last range, so.
I don't know. I think it needs to pull back a bit more.
Well, it came back for this, at least for that wick. But then they got the start of these moves on the lower time frame again. So hopefully this can hold as a support, and then 8 times out of 10, once we've made a high, we retest that high.
Yeah.
But I'm also aware that this is a counter trend to the last few days. So it's not normal like trending style. Thanks, Rob. Alright, who else is here? Rob, how was your tour? Are you able to talk? The Lakes tour. Oh yeah, it is, Jeff. It is. Oh, yeah, so while this is doing its thing, let's bring up this. So George, sorry, I wasn't as focused as I should have been. Did you say like under services, this second one's not here?
Yeah.
That's strange.
I'll try to do it again. Reload it.
That's very strange for that not to be. What broker are you using?
ACUP.
Oh. Okay. But the session. But did you use the install file?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So I put the market sessions there, and I put the services there.
Yeah, market sessions are there. Services are there. Haydos effects is there. Just the bottom one isn't.
Right. That's strange. All right. We'll have to have a look.
I'll reinstall it.
Yeah. Yeah. Try reinstall. Because it should be there. I don't understand why. If that's there, I don't understand why this one wouldn't be there. Anyway, I'll go quickly to So if we go into this one, so if this is where you guys go, here, Indie Home, into here, let's go for the instructions. This is the exe file that's, if you try to download that, Google might give you a warning saying because it's an executable file. So I'm going to put the manual files here as well. But assuming you can download it, it should be all working. You can force download it. I just know those that are security conscious might not want to download ever an exe file. So I will put the sessions file there as well. But basically just follow the marker sessions video to install. Or you can just go through and manually just follow this. Okay, but I will put the I'll put the separate files somewhere in here. I'll just zip it and attach it somewhere in here so that you can at least go and put them in the relevant. There's only 2 files. They go in MQR5 in the indicators and also the services, but then you can just go and load it onto your charts. For your MetaTrader, that is. If you're just doing all your analysis on TradingView, of course, then you don't need to use it. But the main idea of it is like when you go and do simulators, it'll run on the simulator. So that if you're doing a simulator on MT5, you can still load your sessions and you can replicate it as easily as you know. You can do like MetaTrader MT5 simulator. Go back in time and then actually load your sessions on, so you can try to replicate the backtest, because that's the thing. But when you're backtesting, doing like a proper simulated backtest on MT5 but using TradingView for analysis, it's very difficult for you to replicate the sessions as easily. So that's the main reason why we built it. Plus, when we do like the liquidity advisor, that will automate some of the identification of these. Then you should try reduce your reliance on TradingView as well. Hence, that's all like the behind the thinking. Because we've got a few cool things on here that should print. Jim, we need to have a chat as well about some of the things that you and actually have been speaking about for Jim's Indie, for this bad boy. Because we want to automate it to some degree, as much as possible, taking some of these entries.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. All right, so yeah, let's come all the way back now. Looking like it's going to take out this leftover
That's
one.
a 70 pip pullback.
Yeah, well, the fast move's the false move often, isn't it? So that's come true again. Fast move up, clean candles up, clean candles down, but the trend's down. You know, the trend's down.
Look at that zone it reacted from, but that's beautiful.
Yeah, it was pinpoint.
I wanted it to go a few pips higher, but that's all right. Goes where it wants to go.
Who took sells from here? Didn't give an entry at all.
Didn't ask too. I wanted it to come up higher.
I thought about it on that 15-minute, making that resistance, and then
from down here somewhere.
And then going down.
Hello. Hello. Turbo.
Beautiful rejection. Beautiful rejection.
Yeah. There was a nice little 15-minute zone.
Look at this.
Nice.
Look at this. Right here. So we put a line on that no wick candle. That was where we had a nice sell that was able to push down and then break the previous low, and that was the low of the day. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. It was the low of the day. Low of yesterday. Coming from, this is from this candle, 5 minutes, so it's a decent, at least it's not a 1 minute or 3 minute. 5 minute, no wick, came down, never retested. Another no wick, this one here, and another no wick. These ones got retested by this wick, so balance those ones out. This one here was left untested. So if we put like a little line on that one, and make it a bit thicker. Okay. Where did price come to today? 15,100 as well, round number. So, and then inside of the top of 15-minute structure. Cool. Good little move.
Yeah, it didn't quite hit it on my broker. It's just, it missed it by about, missed it by 6 pips.
6 pips, that's a lot. So I thought it might have been just a couple.
Very
all right, well, I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube. George, I'd like to fix that. Have a quick little scan of your MetaTrader just to see. Are you happy to do that with the private members?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. All right, guys. Sorry, this one's shorter, but I've got to do something between 9 and 11. So it was only going to be a short one here anyway. Tomorrow's another day. So we've finally got 2 wins on. Well, I've got 1 win on the stream. 2 days in a row now will be positive. So I'm back in the black. So all good. Hope you guys are still learning stuff even from the losses. I think it's important to reflect on those. Super important. I'm going to re-quote again what Ivan said, which was very important. Let's see the magic you are looking. Okay, this is the quote. Magic you're looking for is in the work you're not doing. So ask yourself, because everyone's here. Well, everyone's trying to get more consistent, more profitable. Doesn't matter where you are in your journey, whether you're not profitable, whether you are consistently break even, whether you are profitable fairly consistently, you're still always looking for more consistency, more profitability, how you can always improve. So ask yourself, what is the main thing that you right now are not doing that you probably know you should be? Is that the 2 easiest things I'd say, are you journaling, or are you reflecting on your day? That's the major thing. Like, are you doing backtest simulation? Are you backtesting? Are you simulating? Are you forward testing but keeping track of your results? Are you going over your day, or are you leaving it for the weekend? What I'd recommend is doing it daily. Even if it's like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you've got to go over what you've done, how you could have improved, where the best moves were. Because I'm not blaming my performance on Monday, Tuesday. I'm not blaming the charts whatsoever. There were trades. I didn't take them. I took the bad ones, or I just didn't execute as well as I should. So it's really important that when you're going through your journaling process, even on those losing days, or Monday was basically break even, but I needed to go through and say, like, well, where was the move? And part of being an experienced trader is being able to pick up early on when things are changing. That's the thing. Like, straight away I thought, you know what happens? This week is reminding me of August, the last week of August. And I picked up on that on the second day. I was like, man, before the second day started, like, I'm getting those vibes. And what was happening then, the move was coming late. So sure, don't burn the candle after Tuesday's performance. Wednesday, I didn't take a trade. I was really patient, waited for the clean zones, put my alerts, took the trade when the alerts went off. So understood straight away, moves were coming late. Now, on a setup like today, this one here, it did give an opportunity to execute on it. Where could I have done better? Maybe I could have been a little bit more finger on the trigger to have executed the sell. Sorry, not the sell. I'm talking like, because I was buying to sell back the position. I could have maximized this move more. Like, I scaled out that one here. I lost my nerve a little bit, or wherever it was. When I scaled out that second time, it was more or less here, just before the pop. So that kind of sucks that I lost my nerve when it was so slow here. I'm not going to say I did the wrong thing, but there's still always room for improvement.
Yeah,
I
bearish
think
doji.
I
Put
would
the
have
candle low
taken.
behind next to it.
Yeah, I would have taken probably a sell if I'd been doing better for the week from up here. So I also need to know that one of my struggles is that I usually trade the previous result, and that's that does limit a bit. You know, like if I can get a chance of being back in the green, then I will take that opportunity rather than just trade the outcome for this specific trade. So I know that's something I'm working on. It all comes down from doing the whole review process. Okay, so I'll leave you with thinking about that. Okay, guys, come back with me for any questions you got tomorrow's stream. But for now, for YouTube, I'm gonna sign off. So thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.